So I want to come and show you guys my eyebrow tutorial. The reason why I want to show you my eyebrow tutorial is because, one, you don't have to spend a ton of money to have decent looking eyebrows. Yes, we all like the fancy names. It's some names that I definitely want to try myself, but I want to definitely try to stay within a budget friendly zone, because I personally feel you shouldn't have to break the bank to look good in any aspects. If it comes to clothes, accessories, makeup, whatever. There's so much for us women, that we can do to spruce up ourselves without breaking the bank. But like I said, there are some high-end things that I do want to try. And eventually I know I will, but this later on. But what I use for my eyebrows, and what I do want to mention, we always want to have the nicest eyebrow. We want to make sure that our eyebrows look decent and look nice to complement our face and our looks and our features. So we have to make sure that the pencil that we use and the powder that we use and the gel, the whatever it may be, has the right undertone. Because you can get a pencil that has red undertone, you can get powder, the same thing, and the gel could be ashy, or the whatever you may be using. So you want to make sure that you try out enough things, within your budget, because you don't want to go broke just trying a bunch of things and none of them work for you. So I used to use the e.l.f. brow kit, and it worked pretty good for the beginning. I thought it was good, but as I'm getting really into makeup, because I'm not trying to be a makeup artist or anything like that, I just want to make Kelly look nice. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do anything further than that. So what I used the Wet n Wild pencil. And this particular pencil, this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon pencil. You guys probably seen this pencil all over. It ranged from 69 cents to 99 cents, and maybe even $1.99. They even have some in, I believe, NYC brand, and a host of other, brands that might be in a beauty supply store. It's just a regular dark brown pencil, but some dark brown pencils can have different undertones. This particular one works really, really good for me. I used to use the mink brown, but the mink brown had kind of a funny looking undertone. It was kind of too dark. Like, it was almost like black. So I couldn't use that one. That's how it looked on me. But it may work on someone else. I keep these, I have two on standby. I found they had a sale on these at one point in Rite Aid, and I had bought like 5. So I don't want to buy too many at one time, they can dry out. But I do sharpen my pencil every time I do my eyebrows every day. So if I don't wear makeup, my eyebrows are done. So I sharpen my pencil every day, and sometimes twice for one eye, because the pencil has to be super sharp in order for me to do my eyebrows. Now I want to try the gels and stuff, but I'm not that fancy yet. So it takes time, and I have to just work with what I have. And I want to show you guys how you can get the perfect eyebrows for yourself in your liking at an affordable cost. You don't have to break the bank to look good. Okay? So I'm going to bring you on in, and we're going to do some eyebrows. I only use a few products. I do not use a ton of products at all. Everything I use is definitely budget friendly, under $5. The whole thing probably altogether is probably not even $8. So this pencil, of course, which is like 69 cents to 99 cents. I use a regular spoolie. You can find these for $1. I use a stiff synthetic liner brush, which you can get for $1 at e.l.f. or any other beauty supply store, or any of your Coastal Scents, BH Cosmetics, any of those type of cosmetic stores where you can actually buy brushes for a cheaper cost. And I use, to conceal, I use the LA Girl. Now this doesn't work for my under eye or anything like that, but it does work good under my eyebrows. So I use the one I use in Toast. I recently purchased Fawn, which is really, really light. I'm gonna see how that works. So I don't know, it's kind of light. So I use that, and when I want to clean up my brows and make sure everything is, in place, I just get one of these. These is $1 as well from your local beauty supply store. Sometime Dollar General, no, not Dollar General. The Dollar Tree. That's here in the South. But up north, they had dollar stores, like 99-cent stores, and deals I think they have up there now. These are $1. Sometimes they come 3 in a pack. Just a little blade, and you clean up. I might even have some hair up there. But it's just something that I use. I just clean up and I just go under here and just clean up. I don't have to do it today because I did it like 2 days ago, so they still looking pretty good. So I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to sharpen my pencil. And I like to get a nice little point. I'm going to take my spoolie. And just brush my hairs. Okay. Now, they tend to tell you, like, this is what I've learned. I'm just going to pass on what I learned. To kind of line things up according to your nose and right up in here. So I made a little dot there and a little dot there. So I know that my eyebrows should not go past that dot going in, and I should be good. So I'm just going to take my pencil, start there, and just do light strokes. Now, if you mess up, it's okay because, again, we're going to clean up. So, you know, don't get alarmed. You're just going to work slow. Now, this is what I do. Okay, so now we have our line. And you're going to take nice little short strokes. Now, I'm going to tell you before, I used to take the pencil and it'd be like just drawing it in. I had to stop doing that because after a while, it was looking like patent leather on the eye. So I just take nice short strokes. And then just bring it down and connect. So now you have your shape of your actual brow. And I just take it and I just fill it in really lightly. Don't put too much pressure because you don't want to literally draw on your eye. You just want to kind of pretend like you're doing, as they would say, hair-like strokes. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to leave that one like that. That one's pretty good. You know, some days you could do a brow and it looks amazing and others it don't. I'm going to go ahead and brush. Okay. So they're looking like bush babies right now. But we have them in. So now I'm going to take my LA Girl concealer, put some on my brush. Some people just take the applicator and just start going around. I don't do that. I like to take a brush and mix it on this brush to get the product. That's perfect. Okay, so now my eyebrows are done. Now I'm just going to clean them up. And you could take any brush that you have. I have this dome kabuki style small brush. And I'm just going to clean up around my eyes. So those are my eyebrows. I really like this one. I really do. So, you know, when you finish putting your makeup on and, you know, you're blending in, you'll get all those other light spots around. So those are my eyebrows.